If things seem too hit and miss for your liking, then it may be down to Mercury at its slowest before going retrograde. Yet its angle with Uranus means you'll be impatient to get things moving. Add into this the potential for disruption, and it could be a time when nothing goes to plan. Aries. Today you awake energetic and optimistic. You can't help but feel happy and good about your life. In truth, you have a lot to be happy about. You need only look around and count your blessings to see just how numerous they are. Do whatever it takes to retain this positive outlook. There may be those who try to sway you with their pessimism and negativity, but don't allow them to. As Abraham Lincoln said, we can choose to be happy. Taurus. Today would be a good day for you to look into joining a group of people with similar interests to your own. You will find that there is comfort in numbers, as well as some real intellectual stimulation that comes from discovering new things with like-minded people. It may be that you have an interest in your family history. If you join a genealogy group, you could learn how to trace your family tree and make friends at the same time. Gemini. Success through education could be on your mind today. You might be considering attending a seminar of some kind to increase your skills and make you more desirable in whatever field you're in. This is a good time to take positive steps towards doing this, or to actually do it. Either way, whatever you hope to gain from advancing your education, you'll probably succeed in doing it. Onwards and upwards. Cancer. Today would be a good day for you to look into joining a group of people with similar interests to your own. You will find that there is comfort in numbers, as well as some real intellectual stimulation that comes from discovering new things with like-minded people. It may be that you have an interest in your family history. If you join a genealogy group, you could learn how to trace your family tree and make friends at the same time. Leo. Some vivid, inspiring, and intense visions could come your way today. They might involve paranormal figures such as angels. Make sure you keep a record of them, as your higher self is trying to tell you something. Make a list of all the images you remember and analyze what these images symbolize to you. You could come up with some profound insights about the world and about yourself. Virgo. Warmth, happiness, and a sense of peace reign in the home today. You may be uncharacteristically quiet throughout the evening, as you might be reflecting on your spirituality. A female visitor may be in the same space, so the conversation could well turn to metaphysics and the occult. This may not be a typical conversation or a typical day, but it'll be right for what you need now. Enjoy. Libra. Have you been planning a trip by air, perhaps to a distant place associated with a specific spiritual tradition? Warm places like Egypt, Mexico, or Israel could be especially appealing at this time. You could be going with a group of friends. If you haven't been considering such a journey, think about it. You could receive some surprising insights and revelations from such a trip if you start planning it now. Go for it. Scorpio. You could be feeling the push-pull of internal desires versus external demands today. As much as you want to stay in bed today, with covers pulled tight to your chin, the world is clamoring for your attention. Your phone rings off the hook, and your email fills as quickly as you can empty it. Just for today, you wish everyone would go away. Alas, no such luck. Promise yourself that you will indulge in a hot bath once you get home. Hopefully, no one will come pounding on the door. Sagittarius. Are you contemplating a move of some kind? Perhaps you're thinking about relocating in order to be closer to members of a group you're affiliated with. You might also be considering moving to a community where spiritual and metaphysical values are not only discussed, but lived. Consider all of your options and make a list if that would help. You're in a transitional period of life right now, and you need to face it with a practical turn of mind. Capricorn. Changes within a group you're affiliated with might affect you on a profound level today. Perhaps the group is veering off in a new direction, which doesn't particularly interest you, and you might need to re-evaluate your involvement with it. This could make you rather sad, as you'll become very fond of the people involved and won't want to lose them as friends. You need to do some thinking. Only you can decide what you want to do. Aquarius. Take care not to get up on a soapbox today. You have strong opinions on everything from religion to politics. If you begin to express them, you risk offending people. You'd be better off keeping your views to yourself for a change. In fact, rather than trying to change people's minds with words, why not try and do so with actions? Setting the right example is often the most effective form of persuasion.